Hello, everyone. Namibia has elected its first female president. So that's the second elected female president in Nigeria. I'm saying Nigeria, Nigeria that left the chat room. In Africa. So it's not that. So the other one was Liberia. We have another elected female president. I think we've had others, but they were not like elected. They took over. Maybe someone died or something. I think that's the main difference. But what is quite interesting about Namibia is the fact that Namibia has a female president. Namibia has a female vice president. Yes, let that sink in. Leadership is about who is it that can get the job done. It's not about who is it that you like, who is it you don't like, who is it you share the same faith, who is it you share the same language, who is it you share the same gender, who is it you share the same whatever. Because for some it's a gender thing. There's no difference between you that say it's only man you vote for and you that say it's only Muslim you vote for, it's only Christian you vote for. There are people who it is only Christian they will vote for. They will never vote for a Muslim. There are also people who say it's only Muslim they will vote for. They will never vote for a Christian. There are people who say it's only their tribe person they will vote for, or somebody from the south they vote for, or somebody from the this kind of permutation and whatever that is just nonsense, that is destroying our lives, has continued to destroy our lives, and we're just foolishly going on and just doing nothing about it. Namibia, a lot of Nigerians are going to Namibia now. I was in Namibia last year when for the Nala feminist convention. We actually met with the then vice minister, because she was the what do they call it now? Is it the guest of honor of the program that was done and stuff like that? They were still running for election at that time. And if you see the ambience, the place, the security, even in terms of investment, one of the things, I think I've done a video on that, where there were so many whites in there, to the extent some places, like you go to some places, you only see like whites and all of that. Was that I said, where are the blacks now? Why are they not in those places? I remember coming back and saying to myself, like, it's a place, like real estate investments and stuff like that. I've not gotten back to going there. But what I'm trying to say is that little small countries are arranging themselves. They are doing so well, trying to get themselves out there. We are foolishly calling ourselves the giant of Africa, but there's no giant anything in us other than foolishness. On that one, we are number one, giant foolishness. But anything that is good, that is on the positive indices, no. Negative indices, out of school children, we are giant. Mortality, infant mortality, we are giant. Maternal mortality, we are giant. Insecurity, we are giant. Poverty index, not just giant of Africa, we are giant of the world. Most of these things, we are on the negative indicators, negative indices, we are giant of the world. We don't even remain just in Africa alone. And this mentality has to change, where people will sit and look at us, oh, a woman cannot be president. I've had people tell me, oh, a Muslim cannot be governor in Edo State. Are you kidding me? Is that what you're thinking about? The problems that you have, that you're not Muslim, are you getting something? Are you getting a better price? Or someone will come and say, oh, we don't want a Christian to be president, or we don't want an Igbo man to be president. Now that you are buying bread very expensive, bread is now 2,000 naira, egg is 6,000 naira. Have they given you a different price because you are a man, or because you are Muslim, or because you are whatever, or you are another tribe other than Igbo? Are Igbos buying their own separately, and you are buying your own separately? Or all of us are collectively suffering? Until we sit down and handle and take care of our leadership problems, we're not going to go anywhere. We're going to continue on this running around, just absolutely doing nothing, making the whatever. Somebody will come and meet a woman. A woman cannot be a leader. The next thing you are going to meet, that's a woman to borrow money, or to beg for money, or to beg for somebody that cannot be a leader. How are you collecting money from the person? Ask yourself now. Ask yourself, if you are in the house and there's little money that needs to be managed, in all fairness, who do you give? Even if let's even ask a couple, who is it? Answer, put it in the comment. Listen, who do you truly give? Who is that person that manages more? Because Leadership, democracy is about managing. It's about managing the economic resources to get the best yield. If who is it that you will give 1 naira? They will turn it to 2 naira for you, or they will ensure nothing is taken out of it. It's used very well. That what they would have bought with 3 naira, they will use that 1 naira to buy it. Who is it that will do that for you? Those are the kind of people that you're going to put in office. Who is it that is going to care for you and ensure that you are taken care of, you get food to eat, you live in a decent house, you travel on good roads, you are able to afford decent transportation? Who are the people that you're going to put in this place? Those are the people that you should be looking at and voting into office. Not that you are sitting down and making your mind, a woman cannot be, a Christian cannot be, a Muslim cannot be, an Igbo cannot be, and yet all the ones that have been there. In what ways have they positively affected your lives? Every 4 years, every 4 years, God gives you the opportunity for you to have your own miracle, gives you the opportunity of an election, voting the people that can do the work for you. You will squander it. And after squandering it, you will now sit down and you are praying to God to make it work for you. God will not do for you what He has given you the capacity for you to do for each other. Let me quickly go and check, this list of the new cabinet in Namibia. It has the president as Dr. Netumbo Nandi Netwa, and then it has the vice president as Her Excellency Lucia Witbooi, and then it has the deputy prime minister and minister of mines, energy, and industry. That's a man. It has a prime minister. The prime minister is a man, Right Honorable Dr. Elijah Nguraro. Then you have in the whole of this cabinet, you have 1, 2. Let me see. The cabinet is made up of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 people. You have 17 people, and out of them there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 women. So you have 10 women and 7 men. It's a fair representation. And it can go either way. It can be 10 men, 7 women, 10 women, 7 men. As long as you balance, you're getting the people that will do the work. You're getting everything. What we do here, where we are saying, oh, women should not be here, you're just looking for tiny percentage of women will be the ones of it. It's simply like God has given you 2 good legs to walk with, and you decide that you are not going to use one. You are going to be hobbling on one. How far are you going to get? Yeah, ask yourself. How far are you going to get?